Hello everyone and welcome back to Voidspace Alpha. My name is Ollie and I put a poll up which you might or might not see on the screen now depending on how lazy I'm feeling about editing the game, the gameplay footage that is, about what games I should play next, and the top two were X-Com and Baldurs Gate 3. So welcome to Baldurs Gate 3, that should be obvious from the title, the thumbnail and the fact that the screen says Baldurs Gate 3 right now. So let's dive in. If you were hoping for X-Com, either good news or bad news, because I'm actually recording Baldur's Gate 3 first, so I'm hoping to have XCOM out at the same time, if not first. When we go for difficulty, let's go for balance. We just want to experience the story. We're going to skip through all of the starting cutscenes, cut all that stuff out. We will do all the cutscenes normally, but like the tutorial thing on the mothership, we're just going to cut that out because hundreds and thousands of people have done this on YouTube already. We're very late to the party, so we can just dive straight into landing on that beach, which you should see us cut to after character creation. Okay, so let's not reset the tutorials because I have played this before, but this should be the character creator for us. This is on my SSD, so it should be pretty fast. Oh, so you can play as the people that you've unlocked, but we're going to absolutely go for a custom character. Now, when it comes to creating character, my favourite button is the randomize button, so let's go for custom origin. I definitely want to be a dude, but I want to play something that I don't usually play as. So I'm thinking maybe an elf. A wood elf gets fleet of foot, better movement speed. High elf gets firebolt cantrip. That could come in very useful to get us out of a jam. But let's go high elf. Okay, high elf. We can pick a cantrip from the high elf. Okay. I might just read all of these and then come back with the one that we're going to pick. Okay, so I think we're going to pick Mage Hand, which isn't typically it isn't typically anything actually. It's not a damaging spell, but it should get us out of a couple of jams if we need to pull a lever or do something like that. Now, when it comes to class, when I personally play D&D, I usually play like a fighter or a ranger. I want to experience something a bit different, so I might go for either a paladin or a cleric, but let me just have a quick think. Again, might be a speed cut here. Yeah, we're going to go for paladin. Let's do paladin. So paladins have subclasses. So we've got the Oath of Ancients, which gives us healing, radiance, and Oath of the Ancient Tenants. We've got Oath of Devotion, which gives us Holy Rebuke. Oath of Vengeance, which gives us Inquisitor's Might. Let's go for Oath of the Ancients. I feel like healing is going to be more useful than not. And then background, I don't think this matters other than the skills that we want to be good at. So let's go for athletics and intimidation. That sounds good. And ability scores. Let's drop down. In fact, let's bump up constitution. Drop down charisma, bump that up one more. And that will give us a little bit of extra starting health. Now, is there a way to better customize the character? Oh, yeah, there is here. So randomize appearance. Can I change it to a male body type? Yes, I can. Well, why wouldn't I want the giant guy? Let's do that. Let's have a giant elf. And the randomize button is my favorite button, so might just actually have to edit the appearance here. Oh, I think there we go. I think that's okay. What we're going to call this guy? We're going to go with Ardo. Ardo, the Oath of Ancients Paladin. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to design a guardian. I literally couldn't imagine anything I care less about, so I think I'm just going to pick the standard human form. Yeah, that's fine. And you know what? I said we were going to skip the ship stuff, but I think it's probably pertinent to the story just in case anybody hasn't experienced it. So we will play through the ship stuff. I mean, I was going to play through it anyway, but I am going to be skipping all the cutscenes just for the mothership encounter. So yeah. Okay, we turn our camera with the middle mouse button and hold down Alt to highlight loot. Very Diablo 2-esque. Let's pick up everything that isn't nailed down. These things heal you, I believe, so if we get damaged we can always come back here. through the fleshy sphincter. Oh. Right, okay, we want to... Oh, there's a goblin here.
Good here, I hope.
Yeah, we'll have a bit of gold. That's to teach us to look at everything, so we get gold. Now there's a brain bug up here, I believe. Oh, sorry, spoilers. I'm terrible at that. You'll be pleased to know I haven't played through the entire campaign, so there won't be that many spoilers. It's actually one of those games that I picked up in beta, played a hell of a lot of, and then when it came out for full release, really didn't play it that much. So we're going to experience it together.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Okay. I think you're past the point of saving.
From this body. From this case.
Now we've got to decide what type of character we want to be, right? We're a elf paladin, so a paladin naturally stands against evil. Would I think this is evil? I mean, a talking brain doesn't seem particularly cool. So... yeah, let's... should we break the skull? Well, that is going to be a pass. Oh, I thought I would have squished it, but I'm still removing it.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Oh god, that's... I mean, if there was an option to kill, that would be even better, but mutilating it just seems cruel. So I think as a paladin, we're going to have to kind of let it go on this one. Off you go, buddy. The award for world's ugliest doggo.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Okay, let's
To
go.
the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Right, let's get back down there. Oh, hang on, has this guy got anything? He does not. Let's get ourselves back on the ground floor. And we're not going to stop for every piece of loot on the mothership. We're not going to do that cheesy strategy where you get the sword that's like game-breaking early game or whatever. We are just going to make our way through and get ourselves to the shore.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Yep, could not agree with you more. Let's get out of here.
We exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Okay, I sense a
As for
first
that
fight coming up.
It will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Okay, so that paid off. Right, our first taste of combat, and it looks like the brain bug has rolled the first on the initiative chart. Wow, he's killed an imp on his own.
Nothing important is ever
And
easy.
now it's me. What have we got here? Let's just go for a standard melee attack, unless I want to do a weakening strike or a backbreaker. It'd be good to know what these do, actually, just thinking about it. But it looks like a standard strike is going to be pretty good. Lovely.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
And yeah, Lazael is going to be out of range, so let's do a shooting attack. And I think that's combat pretty much over. We've got an imp with 1 health left. He's going to miss his fiery bolt, so we'll send our brain bug in to give him a chomp.
You prove surprisingly
Crossbow. And some gold. Okay, let's get out of here.
to the helm.
Nobody took any damage, so no need to use
We'll
anything.
take another dragon attack. We need to get out
Health
before it's
potion
too
on
late.
there. Another dead thrall. And some gold. Up we go.
Seems simple enough.
Gate machinery.
Okie dokie.
Sense of it.
Right, how do I, I'm presuming these buttons do stuff. Okay, that was obviously the wrong button. Some cultists are very cross at us. That's the first one down. I do not mind sending this brain bug to his doom. And yeah, we can do another shooting attack. Not a great shot, Lazael. Isn't there a jump button in this game? There is, isn't there? And I feel like it's definitely not X. Is it Z? Yes, it's Z. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. We'll just run around. Oh dear, we actually took quite a lot of damage there, 50%.
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
We'll take everything he's got to go.
Let me out! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Yeah, but I'm a paladin, so I'm gonna have to rescue her.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Could always try giving
Nothing.
it a whack.
The console remains dormant.
Okay, so empty socket. That sounds like a key.
Just power this thing.
Okay, I thought that would just be an automatic sphincter. Brand new sentence there that nobody's ever uttered before. Okay, there's a key. I think that's all we need.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at
Oh, is it not letting me put a key in? I've got the key, haven't I? Have I not? Didn't I pick up a gold key? I swear I just... Oh, I did. Here's a keychain. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing it's not that then.
How many hosts of these gay infect?
dazed woman is trapped inside the
Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. That key might be for the chest. Oh, 2 potions of healing. That's going to be useful. The dead thrall here. An eldritch rune. Okay.
What's next to the pod?
That's probably what we actually need. What's this do?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside.
Change her. Change
Oh.
at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified.
Ah, so
this
that
may be our fate.
that switch obviously connects to this pod over here.
Cannot be our fate.
Does that become a... Oh yeah, it's become a mind flare. Right, well, that was a bad call. Let's get our bums back in here.
Get me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
Okay, I should not have talked to you. I should have just gone straight to the console.
The
And
console
insert the
appears
rune.
dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head. Then discomfort fades and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Lovely.
You feel the bio. A shiver runs
Let's
across.
skip through this because we know exactly where this is going. We've now got a Shadowheart.
Your
Keep a dangerous
Beep,
company.
boop, boop.
Fair point. Let me come with you. Shadowheart. It's nothing. Enough of... She's right.
Right, we got a Shadowheart. Let's get through this. Yeah, let's use the restoration pod. Everyone is fully healed.
Better.
Oh god, they do really dot those restoration pods around. I think it's through
We're
here.
nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
That seems reasonable.
Chain yank.
Shadowheart's got chainmail armor, and I'm wearing a dress, I think. What am I wearing? I'm wearing scale mail of the ancients. Okay, so I've actually got scale mail armor. Yeah, so this is the part of the campaign, or the tutorial, I guess, really, where if you play your cards right and collect a load of explosive equipment and stuff, you can take down the... Is it a Baylor that's fighting the Mind Flayers? And you can collect, like, a pretty OP early game sword. That sword there that's just fallen on the floor.
Connect the nerves of the transponder.
So yeah, that's something we're not going to be doing, because I want to experience the
We will
game
deal
as
with the gate
it was
after
intended
we
to be
escape.
experienced, not through some cheesy strategy. Commander Zolk, that's it. Right, okay, so we've got to take out, what, quite a lot of these, I suppose, to fight our way through. And if I remember correctly, I think we only actually need to get one person to the control panel. You, Brain, you're pretty good at taking these out in one hit. There we go.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart.
Keep going.
Oh, got an opportunity attack there. Lovely. And you had nothing. Laziel. Now, she's got her bow out, but that's just because she's out of range. I think there's an option to dash, isn't there? Yes, there is. So we get some extra distance off Laziel. Okay, thank God that missed. Yeah. So now it's just a case of getting myself over towards the console. I might as well dash. Mind Flayer does his thing on Commander whatever his face is. That brain bug can do what he wants to do. I'm going to dash with Shadowheart also.
Heading there.
Cheeky little leap with the rest of the movement distance.
Hurry, before they strike.
Right, who am I on? Oh, I'm still on Shadowheart. I didn't press end turn. Okay. Right, Lazael, chop up that lesser imp. Perfect.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, can I use Mage Hand on... I can't use Mage Hand on the transponder yet. That's okay. We're going to have to end our turn there. The Mind Flayer will do his thing. Brain Bug, you can help. Why not? Doesn't have enough movement to get there, so let's do that. And I think she's got some spells, right? Yeah, like Sacred Flame. Lovely.
I am death.
We could shoot this one as well. Perfect, another one down. There's a lesser Hellbore and another imp knocking around. Right, can I... I'm just curious, can I use my Mage Hand to connect with the transponder? Not enough space. Okay, so I guess I'm about to dash again.
Seems simple enough.
That gets us to where we need to be.
You made it in time.
That looks disgusting. And there we are, waking up from a crashed Mind Flayer ship as everything renders in around us. I wonder why that is. That's strange. Just for clarity's sake, I am running a fairly decent graphics card, a 3070, and it's on an SSD as well, so that is interesting. But yeah, look, that's where we're going to leave episode 1. We've skipped through most of that tutorial ship area, so yeah, it won't be that quickly. I'm trying not to interrupt the narrator. It won't be that quick of a run through next time, so we're actually going to slow down and experience the story now rather than pretending to really enjoy the tutorial. I didn't want to, you know, be false with anyone that's bothered to subscribe to this channel, because that's not what it's about. But no, look, we're on the shores. We are going to leave it here. Popping up on your screen now will be some other videos that you're possibly quite interested in. I'd really appreciate it if you gave them a look, and look forward to this next episode coming out very, very soon. I might try and do an episode a day, but don't hold me to that, because you know, my schedule's pretty mental at the moment. So look, thank you so much for getting this far into the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. And until next time, bye for now.